Hello, this is Denis of ESCplus. I'm here with Lord of the Lost representing Germany this year in the Eurovision Song Contest with the song Blood and Glitter. First of all, you guys, how are you?
First of all, I need to say, obviously size does not matter because this microphone is so tiny, but it looks like it's doing some awesome things with an awesome technique.
Yes, it's not the size of the wave, it's the motion of the ocean. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See? It's a learning experience.
So what was the question?
It was about size, no kidding. No? We were comparing. No, how are you? Simple question. I hope.
Now I'm hilarious because it was a very funny.
It was a funny opening, right?
Yeah, it
with
was funny
a little mic.
No, we're all good. It's all
Yeah.
good. Yeah, we're excited for the things to come.
First time in Amsterdam.
Not at all. We played here a couple of shows. Last year was a tiny show in some tiny arena with some tiny band called Iron Maiden.
Yeah, just minor, like beginners. Yeah.
No, it was like we played a couple of shows here. Last year was a blast, and tonight's going to be something entirely new. Meeting 29 or 28 other artists, contestants for Eurovision, having the chance to see them live, and kind of understanding how Eurovision will actually taste like, just a tiny bit.
Well, we left that out in the previous encounter I had with Niklas. I didn't ask, but why is the band called Lord of the Lost? Where does it come from? Why not the Lord of the Found? Lost and Found.
Lord of the Found is too. It's
positive.
It's too hopeful actually, because the thing Lord of the Lost is an allegory. It's a spokesperson. It's a person who's there for you when you seek, comfort mostly in music. So it's your last resort, your place where you're going to. It's a nice symbolism. So yes, it has this longing and negative and kind of melancholic connotation to it, and it's needed because it's a place where you go to when you look for comfort.
And you were actually the initiator of the band, I believe, right?
Yeah, I started in 27 with 27. Can you say it? 2007 as some kind of solo project. I played in other bands back then, and I started writing these songs, and none of these songs seemed to fit into these bands. And I wrote these demos, and I had to put them on some folder on the computer, and I had to name it. And in school, I had this nickname Lord, so I just named the folder Lord. And then within 2 years, we became a band. This is from when we count our band history, actually from 2009, and since then we're Lord of the Lost. So it started with me doing solo shit, and then realizing doing solo is kind of really lonesome.
Yeah,
and
it's solo.
And it's not so easy on stage, and it's so much nicer to do all these things with friends.
So you did all the instruments alone before?
I in the studio I did. I'm like on a basic level I'm able to do that, but it doesn't work live, and I'm not that good on these instruments. But it was fine to record some stuff for the beginning. Yes.
Okay. And now we go to these guys. Is he like a fun lead singer?
No, absolutely not. I'm super annoyed of him.
Yeah. It's a little sad. Yeah. No, other people. There's no. The rest is like silence is agreeing, right? Yeah. Tumbleweed.
Cries aloud in silence.
Yeah. You cry at home. Yeah, I understand. I do that at work too. Sorry. No.
Wow.
No.
I'm sorry.
Well, after Liverpool, what will the next step be for Lord of the Lost?
Flying back home is the first thing. And then preparing for festival season.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a huge one this year. We are playing a lot of festivals. We're again on tour with Iron Maiden, and we are playing some headliner shows in between. So a lot of work.
Okay, good. Now, are you excited about tonight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm excited, but I'm still anxious because we didn't do sound check yet, and I need to do sound check first to get like excited. Right now, I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. So
Yeah, and for some of the pre-parties, we saw how important it is to have a sound check, right? Yeah. Well, it's good to hear that you're doing well, that there are plans for after Liverpool, that size matters. We we got all that covered. So thank you for this interview.
So in other words, you're saying last place, no problem. You have plans.
Yeah. You always need to have a plan B, right? To be not that disappointed, I guess.
No, the thing is, to wrap this up, we are not a band out of nowhere who's like setting all hopes on Eurovision, and then if it doesn't work, then we're like, what the fuck, what do we do now? We're a band for so many years, and we do this on top, which doesn't mean that it's less important, but if we fail, whatever failing means, it's not like that we're lost.
Good one to end with. Very good. Like, let that sink in. Really good. Thank you for this interview. Thank you. Best of luck.